arms Israelite? Absolutely not. All right, let's prove this. Go to Daniel real quick, look. All right, and then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna get your feedback because it's very important that I know that you see this. Right? Yeah, we know that you see this. Kind of Daniel chapter 10, verse 6. Yeah, it's like that. So if your feet are one color, your arms another color, right?
Feet is in this color.
Okay, so
Really, the feet usually be lighter.
covered up, right? So the
lighter.
feet, right. So the feet usually lighter because they'd be covered up. So if you put your foot in comparison to your hand, do you have Asian feet and European colored hands? Do you have Arab colored feet and Negro colored hands? Absolutely not.
He all around Negro.
Right. You fit the description. Check this out. Daniel 10:6. Can you see it in that one, sister? All right. Daniel chapter 10, verse 6. And his body also was like the beryl. That means he had on like a green type garment. And his face as the appearance of lightning. His eyes as the lamps of fire. Just like we see in the other scripture. He had reddish eyes, right? And his arms and his feet
like in color.
To polish brass.
So if anybody say color is not in the Bible, it use the word color right there.
That's right. So it's important for us to know, for us to see that Christ is not only just our Savior, but he's also from your nationality. You feel me? And he tells you very specifically, he says that he came to save the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And you too, us, matter of fact, all of us in here are from the house of a man named Israel in the Bible. Can you dig that?
So now what we got to do is understand who we are and understand what we got to do now, which is to return to his laws, commandments, and statutes. That's why we're in this condition that we're in now.
Right.
Because we turned from his commandments and his laws, and he punished us through the different captivities that we went under. Right. And if we don't return unto him, then when we stand before his son, it's gonna be eternally regretful. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I want to salute you, man. If you get a chance, man. Not if you get a chance, but real still. It's life or death. Like, yo, playtime is over, man. Like, real
Look
still,
at
it's life or death, man. You feel me? Like,
Jeremiah 50 and 7.
And we're gonna see our people is in it.
Right.
And we're gonna.
I mean, I be into it. I just I had a Bible, but I left it in my brother's car, so I kind of got to get it again.
Right.
But yeah, I be kind of like reading up on it like at nighttime. Sometimes when I go to bed, I read up into it and stuff like that. So I definitely got to get my Bible back.
Now y'all were talking earlier about the people getting killed, and everybody that's killing them is like, we not guilty, we ain't doing nothing wrong.
Right.
Cause they saying, now read Jeremiah 50 and 7.
Jeremiah 50 and 7. All that found them have.
But read 50 and 6.
My people have been lost sheep. The shepherds have caused them to go astray.
So the leaders of our people are the ones that's causing them to go astray. Right. All these black leaders saying, no, don't do nothing. It's okay. You know, just stay out the street, or let's get a petition.
Yeah, let's march.
Let's go to the Congress again and ask them to pass some more civil rights laws. Go ahead.
They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill.
So you go from, if you're in a high place and you go to a low place, you're more vulnerable now. You're going from a high mountain to a lower hill. So you're more vulnerable now. So they take you from being in a high place to a low place. Because the only way they can get to you and reach you is by taking your Torah away from you. From taking your nationality and your identity away from you. From taking Hamashiach, which is the Messiah, away from you. That's the only way they can get to you, is to bring you down to a low state, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Because if you're in a high state, physically, mentally, and spiritually, they can't touch you. They can't get to you. Only if the Most High say so. But as long as you're disobeying the Most High, you playing by their rules, you on their ball game, and they're going to strike you out every time.
Every time.
Go ahead, Doc.
They have forgotten their resting place.
So we forgot our resting place, which shows you that Africa is not our homeland. We ain't forgot Africa, but we forgot Israel. Right. We forgot the land of Yasharallah. Right. So it's telling you that the Israelites are going to forget their resting place. How the Israelites going to forget their resting place? But you got all these white people in Israel now saying that they the real Jews. They ain't forgotten nothing. They saying that Israel is their land.
Right.
So we're the ones that forgot our resting place, which is Jerusalem, which is Israel. All right, verse 7.
All that found them have.
Everybody that have found us have what? They killing us. They murdering us. They stealing from us. They using what we have to fill themselves up. That's what it means to devour. They devour, meaning they totally consuming anything we got. Everything we got. They use for every single part of us gets used by them. When you get an abortion, when people get abortions, they sell them baby body parts. You know what I'm saying? When you in jail, you get money for doing a job in jail. If you in the projects, the state is getting money from the federal government for you living here. If you go on stamps or whatever and you get a job, the job is getting a tax credit for hiring you. So we just totally devoured, okay?
And their adversaries
The
said,
people that do these evil things to us, adversary means our enemies.
Right.
And who does what?
and their adversaries said, we offend not.
They hold themselves guiltless.
Right.
They say we have not done nothing wrong.
Right.
The adversaries say we ain't doing nothing wrong. Why? This is what they know. They know why we're in this condition. Read.
Because they have sinned against Yahweh.
So they say they have sinned against their creator. See, the people that's at the top, they know that we have broken the laws of the creator, and that's why these things are happening to us. That's the last part of that verse.
The habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their fathers.
So the hope of our fathers is our same hope today. So they know that why they doing these things to us, because we offended against the Most High. That's what it says. So they're not stupid. That's why nobody's jumping up to defend us. All these people, all these nations in Africa that's rising up against oppression in Egypt and people rising up in West Africa. Ain't nobody rising up for us over here because everybody know who we are and why we in this condition. So they say, yo, that's on them. They shouldn't have went against their creator. That's family business. We stay out of it. So.